It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. This is seed 3999, the 25-minute challenge for this week. And looking at this card, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of an easier card potentially. I could see if there's some good caves, people doing really well on this one. So I hope to do well on it as well. I think it only needed like 26 iron, which is a little bit light on iron for most cards, but obviously we need gold and lapis and emeralds and diamonds. And we need to find a jungle. And there's a bunch of mob drops, and so some of those might not work out as well. But I think we'll have to do a fair amount of caving as well as exploring in the overworld, so let's get started. Start go! Alright, I'll start and I will go. And was there a sapling on this card? I don't think that there was. There was an apple on this card, right. And so, starting with an oak tree, I didn't notice if this is connected to any others. Could be a good thing to do. And then I saw what looked like some stone going down into a little cave somewhere right around here. And so let's try to take a peek for that. Not sure exactly which direction it was. Here's some. So we will make our initial tools. Alrighty, and with those ready to go, I do hear some sheep out here. And one of them walked by just a moment ago, and so I wouldn't mind trying to cook up some food, although I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. I got the wool, but I didn't get the food. Any other guys nearby? Alright, let's not worry about it just now. We'll find other food. I just want to take a quick peek. Does this actually go anywhere down? If it does, we'll take a quick look, because down is good. Alright, so it's going to dead end. I'll grab another piece of this while we are here. And we will have to look elsewhere for initial iron. Oh, I did get the food. Alright, let me go ahead and set this down and get some food cooking up. And since this is right at spawn, it's possible that we could even, die and come back later and get an apple that might drop as we're walking away from here. And so I will chop down a few oak trees here. This will also stock me up on wood for the challenge. And now we'll have at least a little bit of good food. And I'll also try to go back to my initial tree that I chopped down over here and see if it seems to be giving me an apple, and it doesn't seem like it has. Alright, but I'm pretty sure there was like another place that like went downstairs over here somewhere, so let's see if we can find another quick cave. I'm gonna need 7 sand, 3 for the glass, and 4 for the TNT. So let's go ahead and grab that while I'm thinking of it. And I just heard a sheep over here somewhere. And a bunch of little lakes over here, but it doesn't look like they necessarily go into a cave. But I will kill the other sheep if I can find them. Oh, there's the apple. All right, great. Well, now we can get out of here. And I'm kind of tempted to head over towards the desert because... is this going anywhere? No, I do need mushroom stew, I believe. So let's grab that. Oh, hey, there's a jungle. That's kind of an even bigger priority because that has 2 items. The desert just has 1. And plenty of sheep along the way, so we'll be able to collect some more foods. That's great. Had a little bit of a crazy lag spike there. Oh, I remember seeing this place from... Alright, I heard a skeleton. From where we spawned up in the air. Are you from a spawner? You are not. Alright, then I don't care. Only skeleton spawners for me. I'm sure I'll get a bone later on. Okay, and so... with this thing in sight... we're going to go get that. I don't think a brick... oh, no, a brick is on this card. And so if I happen to see some clay right here, I'll go ahead and grab it so I don't forget about it later. There we go. And there is the book and quill. And so this guy, who's currently near the surface, is my latest target. Stay on target. Alright, gonna run out of breath here if I'm not careful. There we go. And I think I got that. Let's double check the inventory. Yes, got some squid ink. Terrific. And we already got the apple, so I don't need to worry about that. We're getting into the jungle. And so I need to get the watermelon and the cocoa bean. Watermelon's unlikely to come up on this side. Let's try to circle around the jungle the other way. I see the cocoa bean right over here. We need to keep our eye out for other mobs as well. I'll continue to gather sheep for some extra food, because even raw, that'll be decent food. But mostly trying to keep on the outskirts of the jungle over here to try to find the melon. I see a red mushroom over there, which is another thing that we're going to need. Oops. And I hear a skeleton. That seems somewhat likely to be a spawner. Sounds like he's down here. Let's take a quick look. Let's eat some food before we do, though. I think I only hear one, actually. Yeah, I only hear one, and so we're going to do change plans. We're not going to go down here. We're also very high up, and so we're not going to find any iron or anything. Ah, and he walked out. Okay, so it's somewhere exposed to the land. Or the sunshine, is what I'm trying to say. Or maybe he just spawned underneath some of the jungle trees. Okay, I'm still not seeing the melon. I do want to get that red mushroom. And, yeah, I could probably try to find more melon over in this direction. So let's get the red mushroom. And then when I stop to craft it, I will smelt up some more food while I'm doing that. Alright, come on, red mushroom. There we go. I see it. Alright. So, smelty on the foodstuffs. And I should also smelt the other thing, but in any case, let's go ahead and make our mushroom stew. So we can go ahead and get that item out of the way. And I also need to smelt that. If I had one more piece of stone, that stone is going to be harder to get. This stone is okay. There's a few other things I need to smelt. So having a second furnace would be useful. So go ahead and get that going now. Oops, come on. Don't know what happened to my mouse right there. 3 of those. And we can do that. And this is cooking up, and then we have 1 of these. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I'm going to dump off some things that I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that. I actually don't need one of those. I'm not going to use the bowls anymore. And I don't need a poppy. All right. And so now you can go over here. So we'll get that. And with this, we'll be able to cook up the glass bottles. And I'm going to go ahead and turn half of those into planks and half of those into sticks. So I'll be good. I can use the planks as building blocks. All right. And we're still looking for the watermelon out here. But apart from that, I think we're in pretty good shape. And I can dump off the glass bottles in here as well. As well as we still need to find cows and chickens. And reeds. I have not gotten reeds yet, which I'll also need for the book and quill. And I got a little turned around. I think I'm still going in new directions here. So we're still as likely to find the watermelon. What is this? And is it going down somewhere awesome? It does seem to be going down somewhere awesome. And I see some iron. And so we're going to take a little detour down here. This will at least be able to get us the shears with these 2 pieces of iron. And since this is going down deeper further, let's go ahead and get 1 piece of coal so that we could do some smelting with that. You'll notice that I blocked off the water source that was going down, which I always recommend if you think you might be coming back up. Because it means that you will be able to... Alright, I hear a skeleton spawner. Get back up more quickly because you won't have water pushing against you. So we're going to do this. Alright, I hear the skeletons. Are they above me or below me? Well, here's some more iron above me, so that's nice. And I'm going to try just jump stacking up here. And they have gotten louder, and so this is good. There we go. Okay, here's our spawner. I'm going to go ahead and break it. And actually, these guys haven't seen me. They're probably about to see me, but can I? There we go. Saddle's one of the things I need. I do need that. I do need that. I do need that. And can we see the other one? There's like a bunch of skeletons over here, and so if I can like not disturb them. All right, that guy's gonna see me. Skeletons have gotten stupider or something here. All right, let's do this. Since I have the means, let's get some other stuff smelting before I take these guys out, and let's also eat some food because there are a number of skeletons who spawned in here. And I expect to be filled with arrows momentarily. I don't remember if that was a thing. That is definitely a thing. Okay, we're in great shape. And I'm going to go ahead and just close that back off so that we are safe there. And I think I'll be able... I can craft the tasty thing. This thing. Now with that wheat. And so that was very good. And I have almost enough gunpowder for the whatever, the TNT cart, and so that's very nice, and so maybe I'll be able to get that out of my inventory shortly. And yeah, we can come back for that in just a moment. This should be ready to go, just about. I'll even put more of it in here. And I feel like there's something else important that I should be doing. I can go ahead and make myself an iron pickaxe, because I will want that. And then, yeah, it's going to be turning nighttime, and so we can try to get some of the nighttime enemies that we need to get. I don't think I have anything else to cook up over here. And by Nungle, this should be just about finished over here, and so we will grab it and move on. Not going to bother to check how close to done it was. All right, so that was profitable. And in terms of nighttime mobs, let's go ahead and update the card really quick. I'm still looking for the watermelon, and now I can make the shears. Let's go ahead and make the shears and get them on the bar so I can't forget about them. So that we try to get the shrub if we can. And in terms of the nighttime mobs, there is an Enderman. I think I still need a bone, actually, surprisingly, even though I just broke into a skeleton dungeon. So that's the thing we can look for. Is there flint and steel on this card? There is. Do I already have a flint? I do not. So let's rectify that really quick while I'm thinking about it. There's always so much to try to keep track of at any one moment in time. And I'm carrying around some kind of useless enchanted book. I still need the... Okay, there's going to be more watermelon opportunities over here. As well as we can get the shrub over here. So let's do that. Let's keep our... Okay, here's the cows. It's very hard to keep a sentence going when there's so many exciting things happening around you. Okay, I got leather, which is what I need. We're still looking for chickens. We're still looking for watermelon. And we're going to stop over here at the desert to grab a shrub. The desert is over here as well. So I can go this way and then circle around to the left to find my watermelon, hopefully. And, oh, here's some reeds. So we need them to finish off the book. That will be plenty. I don't think I need the sugar for anything. I do need a spider eye, so that's another guy that I need to kill. So we need to kill a skeleton, a spider, and an enderman, I believe. And if we can get a creeper to give us some gunpowder, that would also help us finish off the TNT cart. Where is the shrub? I see one down here. So let's grab it. Let's do some of that. I hear baby zombie or something. Okay. I'm gonna run. Go after this guy if I can. There's another one behind me somewhere. But it's okay. Alright, so we got what we needed out of the desert. We're still looking for chickens, and we're still looking for the watermelon on the surface, and the enderman. And actually, while I'm at the desert, I should look over in that direction just to see if I saw an enderman. I do not. And we still need a skeleton bone, so let's go ahead and get it so that we don't somehow cheat ourselves out of it later. There we go. Alright, got the bone. I'm going to need to do a little bit of inventory management shortly, I expect. because I think my inventory is getting somewhat full. If I could find the feather to finish off the book and quill, that would get a bit of stuff out of my inventory. And now we're running back over here to find the watermelon and to listen for an enderman. I doubt we'll see him in the jungle. It's a little bit too much clutter. But we might hear one. Oh, and I hear the spider, which is the other thing that I need upstairs here. Oh, and I see the melon. This is going good. All right, I hear you, spider. I didn't see you yet, but maybe you'll find me with your spidey senses. All right. Spider is to my left. Where are you, spider? Sounds like he's right here. There must be a cave. Oh no, here it is. And he did not drop a whatever. Oh, and I need to fish, don't I, on this card? I do. So let's also try to find an open spot to fish at this point, because I got the melon. So we're looking for a chicken, an enderman, and a good spot to fish. And while I'm fishing, if there's any other smelting I need to do, and that looks like a pretty good cave, though. Yeah, I need a good cave. And so let's not pass up this opportunity, because there are a lot of downstairs thingies that I need. I'm gonna go ahead and break this. And just trying to loot for any iron, redstone I might need. And there's the rest of my gunpowder. Okay, so we can go ahead and make the TNT cart. So let me do that. That'll free up some inventory space. And then I can also drop off some other things that I don't need to be holding. Let's also go ahead and make sure, oops, that I'm getting healed back up. And that I'm smelting. Even if there isn't a whole lot to smelt right now. Okay, so TNT cart. Sounds like there's another zombie dungeon. But I'm less interested in that and more interested in seeing if the cave goes deep down. But we're going to do that. We're going to drop off some things that we don't need right now. I can go ahead and make the book so I can get rid of the extra leather. And... oh, right, there's something else I could be smelting here, which is that. And I'm gonna need, there was a, yeah, let's go ahead and use some of our iron on this, just to go ahead and get it done. Alright, and a sign I never made, so let's go ahead and make that while I'm thinking of it. Alright, and we have a bunch of good food. Let me go ahead and eat that first. And did I need a bucket for... no. Okay. And then I can drop off this, and this, and this. And let's make the fishing pole so I don't forget about that later. That'll be an easy one. I'm spawning a lot of zombies, which is not great, but I'll live. Oops. Alright, now we'll take this and this. Alright, and basically I want to see if I can get down deep quickly to get down to diamonds and lapis and gold. And it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. How much more iron do I need in this card? Hardly any. I'm going to grab 3 because I think that's enough to get me the rail that I need. But then I think that might be it. And if this is also not going down, which it's not, then we're just going to exit this cave. We took a shot, try to get down deep stuff. We're going to miss our enderman chance, but we're still looking for the chicken upstairs. And then another deep cave entrance. If we can be so lucky. And I feel like one other thing, I really should stop and look at the card. I will do that while I'm fishing. I can't look at the card while I'm fishing. Alright, I think we're safe here. Let's go ahead and fish. We are not safe. But I can do this. I have inventory space now. Skeleton's gonna burn, he's lost track of me, and I'm gonna just explore a new part of the world. Neat, I think I got it. Yep, great. So I can get rid of that. I can get rid of those. I really don't need this anymore. And we will update the card once again. Okay, I need to find rabbits. Spider to get the spider eye. Oh, I haven't made the compass either. So I do need some more iron. All right, rabbits, spider, and then we need to go down deep. And we've got 5 minutes left. So we're looking for a cave. We're looking for a chicken. We're looking for a spider. And we will need a little bit more iron. but these are all reasonable things to go for in 5 minutes. Here's a possible cave where we might find some of these things. Oh! Just don't pass up the spider. Where is he? Okay, I think they're down here. Yep, found him. Okay, was there a creeper over there behind me? Crap, I can't break the spawner yet, because, yeah, there is a creeper, but he didn't see me. Let's get some iron smelting and get some more spiders, because I didn't get the thing I need. Okay, half of that goes in here. Bazinga. And then that goes in here. Let's get some better food on the bar and eat some just to make sure that we're all whatevered up. Hurry up and give me a spider. There might be the rest of the iron I need in here. I need to set down a crafting table and make my compass. There's my spider eye. There's my extra iron. We can go ahead and break this now. I should have gotten a water bucket if I were smart. Oh well. But now I can make the rail cart and I can make the compass. Finally got a bingo. That's nice. And let's go ahead and update the card once again. So I need down here, I would need lapis and gold and diamond and an ender pearl. Okay. And at this point, I have extra iron. And so making an iron sword wouldn't suck to help kill the enderman. It's not something I usually do, but I'm also not usually in the business of having extra iron at the end of the run. There's a lot of bad guys down there, though. So let's try to be careful. We might be able to get the creeper to do some work for us over here. Alright, there's a guy behind me, too. Oh, maybe not. Alright, and I don't need the gunpowder anymore, because I already got the TNT cart, I already got the gunpowder, and this is actually not going anywhere down deep. Darn it. How much time do I have? Like 3 minutes or something? Does it go down deep over here? Can I get my lapis and gold? This is just circling around. No. Alright. So, not a win. So I'm going to get back out of here and go for the chicken, I suppose. I need blocks on the bar. And I'm going to need to kill this guy before I can pillar up. Alright. Right up here. So we're going to try to get the chicken so that we can get the book. And a rabbit could give us rabbit hide. And on the surface, is there anything else I could get? We might find an enderman out wandering if we get super lucky. So we could look for that. And yeah, if we saw a structure, it might have a diamond and an emerald in it. Here's our chicken. Okay, great. Please give me a feather. Thank you. Alright, so now I can make the book and quill. Book and a quill. Alright, so now we're looking for the rabbit, or for like a ravine that gets us down super deep, super fast, where we might be able to get to the lapis. Because I only have about a minute left. Oh, crap. Well. Alright, new strategy. I don't see any rabbits here, and so we're going to take a risk. That will probably kill me. But let's see if I can get myself... Alright, we're pretty deep. And so we'll start digging again. After we get ourselves into a breathing hole. There we go. Oh, hey, look at that. Found a cave. Not really a cave. Alright, let's stay out of the water and let's dig like right here. And what level am I at right now? 35. So we might find lapis. Or gold. About 25. Okay. I'm going to run away from all these mobs because I want to stay alive and my hearts are pretty low. And I also just want to traverse as much cave as possible. And now let's look carefully for lapis. There's some lapis over there. I can't get it. Darn it. Any other lapis I could get to? Nope. Darn it. Alright. Ran out of time. which I guess is not going to die, because she's probably drinking a fire resist potion. Nope, she didn't drink it in time. Alright, so our final card looks like this. We didn't get Lapis and Gold, which I think were very gettable, but 19 points, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. I'm curious to see now. I'm going to go into game mode 3. Oops. I like a so. And, okay, so there was gold around as well. That would have taken a while to smelt. And so going for the Lapis was definitely... Oh, and there was an emerald over here. Yeah, and so if I had been a little bit faster, I think I could have gotten 21 points. Rather reasonably. Yeah, alright, but I'm not unhappy with that one. I had fun. And yeah, I do think on this card, let's go ahead and TP, actually let's go ahead and game mode 1, and then click this, because I probably have some gifts for myself. Oh, thank you, Brian. I do like the game. I will give myself, actually I used up most of my stuff. Oh, cookies. I love cookies. Have some cookies, Brian. Like so. But yeah, I could definitely imagine... I think someone will get 22 or 23 on the card this week as the high score is my guess. In any case, I look forward, as always, to comparing scores with all of you and hope that you guys are having a great day. Bye-bye.